St. Mary Netherton Daily Chronicle, Morning Edition, January 2nd, 1926. Good morning, gentle listeners. Edmund Pruitt greeting you on this Saturday, as our village settles into the familiar rhythms of the New Year's first weekend. The weather presents us with what Mr. Higgins describes as a continuation of January's steady temperament, with overnight frost yielding to pale morning sunshine that promises dry conditions throughout the day. A light northerly breeze carries the crisp scent of frozen earth and winter hedgerows across the village green. Those with outdoor pursuits planned may expect comfortable circumstances for the season, though the breeze suggests keeping one's coat fastened. The tea room announces a Saturday special of toasted tea cakes with butter and honey, which Mrs. Hartley describes as proper winter sustenance for a January morning. Colonel Weatherby arrived shortly after opening, settling at his table with his field notebook and expressing satisfaction at the return of regular village activity following the holiday. Watson was observed taking particular interest in the early delivery of fresh milk, positioning himself near the kitchen doorway, where he could assess proceedings with professional attentiveness. Mrs. Barnes's leghorn hen produced this morning's egg at 7:30, with what Mrs. Barnes characterizes as admirable Saturday punctuality. The bird conducted a brisk constitutional along the garden wall, pausing occasionally to examine the frost-touched moss between the stones before returning to the warmth of her shelter. Constable Porter has completed his inspection of the village pond and confirms that ice thickness is sufficient for skating. Residents may enjoy the pond between the hours of 10 o'clock and 4:30, with younger skaters kindly reminded to remain within the roped area near the gazebo and to be accompanied by an adult at all times. The St. Mary Netherton Junior Bird Watching Society will not hold its Saturday meeting this week, as Colonel Weatherby remains particularly mindful of the winter chill. Members have received the news with characteristic understanding. On the authority of Mr. Higgins's forecast, the Colonel anticipates that next Saturday will present ideal conditions for observing chaffinches and encourages members to prepare accordingly. That concludes our morning report. This is Edmund Pruitt, reminding you that our evening edition will follow the 6 o'clock bells. Until then, St. Mary Netherton embraces this Saturday with the quiet industry that marks our village's weekend traditions.